I love all these events. We've got fantastic TOs who are really doing it because they love it, and fantastic production teams. Talking about Tempest already, I'll say it again. These guys don't just kill it with the events, with Backstreet Brawl, with Evergreen Rising, with everything else they have in the pipelines. We got SummerCon coming up in a couple months. They also kill it on the production side, giving us the opportunity to sit here, talk about these games that we love so much in full HD, 1080p, 24/7. I love it.
Yeah, they definitely do provide in terms of not only having such a great stream, but of course talked about like the setups too, 240 hertz, PS5 or whatever. You know, the most optimal thing is going to be for your game here. You're going to make sure you're going to be playing in the best environment you can.
Yeah, I was looking at the monitors that they have here. These are some nice monitors.
Nice. They invested.
High quality. Those are the premium monitors.
You're only the best.
It's actually, I know it's a premium monitor because I did a whole bunch of research and I bought the same monitor for my home setup.
Excellent.
I walked into it, I was like, these guys got like 10 of these things. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I love that the Tempest team they're all about the quality.
All right, well, let's see how quality this next match is going to be between, once again, guy there is Solid Screen, got LeafBlade. Of course, April on the other side, who's been rocking it pretty hard in this bracket.
Listen, Mankind knew that they could not change society, but they can change the outcome of this match. Losers semifinals, only one can move forward. Is it going to be LeafBlade coming from that fresh loss on losers' side, all the momentum, all the energy, or is it going to be April, who has been sitting around with this tricky, silly Faust gameplay?
This gameplay has been pretty silly so far, as we've already seen the goal burst being pulled right there. Of course, a lot of tension building up on LeafBlade's side.
And the red RC into the low. No one expects the red RC into the low or the run-up grab. And that might be enough.
You gotta be all ready to expect that you might just lose a round to Soul, right? It's just the nature of the beast.
Sometimes it just happens. You just get hit once. It doesn't matter if you're Chip like that last one or if you're Faust, who's got much better defenses. Either way, you get hit once. However, the mix, we're talking about mix-ups coming out from April this time to get that wall break themselves.
Yeah, April doing a good job of keeping composed, calling out a lot of things from LeafBlade here. No punish for the teleport.
Yeah, kind of surprised to see that. I mean, it's a pretty well choreographed.
It's a little bit slow.
Okay,
it's a little slow. You have to PRC it. It's a little bit difficult, but unfortunately they weren't ready.
I like the ideas though. Clearly something cooking upstairs.
The gears are turning, right?
Yeah, the gears are turning. However, you're going to need a little bit more than that if you want to get past LeafBlade.
Anti-air, 2K, all right.
And now the command grabs have started. April, a command grab per loiner, to be sure.
Yeah, able to clean up right there, too. Making great use of the new mechanic, too, where Faust can eat his item and spit it out, too. That really kind of like adds another layer that LeafBlade is going to have to look out for.
It does, and it really reduces the amount of RNG that you feel like you have as Faust, because you get to find something you like and then work with it. Yeah.
Yeah, when you can make an RNG character is a little more consistent, that's when it gets scary, right?
Exactly, exactly. Speaking of getting scary, that has got to be the most terrifying throw in fighting games.
Oh, man, send you to another dimension, right? Get inside my belly.
No wonder he's so thin. It doesn't matter what he eats. It just goes into the shadow realm every single time.
Right. Okay, well, we saw how much work the Mimic Faust been doing. But right now, okay, we're going to grab for it.
Yeah.
Keep it simple.
That's the mix-up. And now does get the burn on deck. Okay,
Damage.
Good defense from LeafBlade.
Eats the 100 tons. Keep it out for later. It might come back unless we get hit with the bringer, so we're not going to see it at all.
Yeah, you got to be so careful.
One on the board for LeafBlade's side here.
Man, you move 100 tons, what do you get?
I know.
Another round lower and deeper into losers semis.
Yeah, the deeper you get into this match, you might have to be moving some mountains because LeafBlade is playing hot.
Oh, no, do we have another controller little mishap here? All right, I guess we're good.
Now we're good.
We have had a couple of those today where people played one round and like, wait, this is not my controller setup.
Of course, we saw that April is coming in, playing between Uni and this bracket.
Yeah, it's so tough.
That's why we had the break earlier. So, you know, getting your mindset wired to be
tough.
in certain games might take a little bit. So let's see how this match progresses.
And Uni is such a brand new game, too. So you know if April's playing Uni in tournament, there has been some serious grind time in the last couple weeks, which takes away from this game, but it doesn't matter.
I'm already seeing it get cleaned up right now.
Yeah, it's tornado time.
Great start.
And now LeafBlade with the grabs, going into those close slash combos, into another command grab, going low, trying to close it out, but April finds a way through.
The deep close slash, finds the counter hit, reset into the bomb bag. April taking a lot of risk here. White Wild Assault, oh my god.
That White Wild Assault has been the talk of the town, and Faust making good use of it there.
My apologies, my glasses is blue.
Ah, gotcha. You said it with such confidence.
I did.
I was like, I thought he was Blue Wild Assault, but I guess I'm just wrong.
No, he's blue. He's blue. little too subtle on my eyes there.
Well, there's so much going on in this game.
No, it's not subtle.
No!
Is that charge dust? That charge dust gonna make sure that you're awake.
What a statement! Good morning, April. You might have been playing a little bit too much uni for that one. But now answering back so well, has been so good at the start of these rounds.
All right, well, stay awake there because we're seeing LeafBlade starting to bring out the Deflect Shield, which is good against a character with such long normals like Faust. But April's been one to lean on command grabs a lot throughout the whole bracket.
And that liar, hair on fire, continuing to pile on the pressure. We got the red RC into the wall break, into the 6H maximum damage.
EP stops short just a little bit. And baits out everything just to make sure that we secure victory on April's side. 1-1 apiece for both of these two players.
That's how you know you're in your opponent's head. When you get the bait on the burst, it is so over.
And it's really easy to do considering you have low committal buttons like 2P and 5P. I mean, not easy, but you can ease the difficulty just a tad bit by doing that.
Absolutely. Ooh, April barely getting away from LeafBlade there. Managed to stay away in that far Scarecrow, and now we got the Mario Kart, the Banana Peel, and Mini Faust. We got so much going on here. What could this be? It could be everything at once. The army coming through.
We know how LeafBlade has been liking their vortexes and how it turns the tides in these matchups.
Ooh.
But speaking of turn the tides, we got a turnaround grab there.
And now it might be hammer time. Gotta be careful. No, just goes for the command grab.
Wow, that throw led to such great momentum from April. One potential mix-up coming up here.
Just poke. That's all you need.
5K catching the backdash too.
Yeah, I like it. Simple, effective. You didn't need a huge damage combo. No reason to overextend there. April playing the advantage very well.
Okay,
oh my goodness.
there. Yeah, Mini Faust got the assist too.
Yeah, the item's really working in April's advantage there.
April, the best I've seen today at just calling out all these bursts. Knows exactly how to get in their opponent's head.
100%. The BRC, so many defensive options coming out from April. Doesn't matter if you don't get that deflect shield when you have that tension gauge, but LeafBlade doesn't care. The counter, pushing this advantage and not letting go. PRC going to get deflected, and there we go with the dive kick, but it's not enough.
Okay, Wild Assault, just make sure you get the pressure. What a sneak in there with the 5K.
Ooh,
and you thought DP. You could bait it out, but you still get cut with the DP.
A man tapped into the Ken Masters there, just DP in neutral.
Okay, yeah, we're locking it down, making sure we keep a new distance. They're playing at a new distance and meets LeafBlade halfway when it matters the most.
Yeah, absolutely. Taking advantage of those long-range moves, and you can cancel that. The golf swing reset, Mini Faust put you in the corner, but LeafBlade found a way out.
Also denying the Mini Faust too. Gonna make no appearances here, but unless...
Oh, there he is.
All right, there he is, all right.
Hey, little buddy, how you doing?
April, one controlling the show right here. We're going 2-1 now. All right, well, I mean, both these players have been doing so well in their respective moments when they're able to find the hit. But I think April has been more consistent at cleaning things up, right? It's that clutch.
And I feel like part of that has come down to playing around the items so well, because you don't know what you're going to get. There's a reason it's called What Could This Be? You don't know. But April doing a great job of just reacting.
Right, and I said many times that, like, when you play a character like Faust, or any character that revolves around RNG, you have to be an opportunist, and that's what exactly April's been doing. But LeafBlade's saying, I'm playing sole bad guy. I got the damage, I got the consistency.
Yeah,
maybe I can turn things around.
Mr. Esports himself, and if there's one thing that you have to do in esports, it's deal with these comeback situations. But the Afro, gotta be careful. Oh, gets past it, okay. PRC into TP, I like it.
Yeah, honestly, LeafBlade been pulling out that trick a lot too, and it catches everybody off guard. All right, let's see if LeafBlade is the one that can be clutch here.
The Magic Pixel. Oh, that's a bad trade, yeah. That Magic running out, my man needs to believe. Okay, hammer time. What can we do with it?
Ringer this time. I'm loving these cancels too. Like the rotation, the different kind of specials. Ooh, Meteor coming out.
That's
I
huge.
know FF7 Rebirth coming out, but you're gonna have to hold this.
Yes, you are. And the PRC into the grab, gets the hammer assist, knocking through the wall as well with a huge lead here. However, only LeafBlade has burst. But as I say that, getting it from that positive bonus.
Once again, the rotation went DP that last time, went 5K this time, and it's working out so beautiful for LeafBlade.
This is a scary situation for LeafBlade, though. Double PRC piling on the pressure, and the final poke bringing it down to potentially the last round for LeafBlade.
And I love the item toss there. It's kind of a fake out and keeps you a little bit safe too to make sure you can retaliate just in time like we saw there at the end.
Ooh, I like that stall in the air. Going
Vortex.
to the aerial D into the stall from April, and the grab. So much happening, but puts on his own afro. Okay, well, we're trading here.
Yep, denial. All right, I think honestly, if you're LeafBlade, you kind of end up on top of that like exchange, right?
And now LeafBlade needs to convert. This is a crucial neutral win. Goes for the super, makes sense. Get that wall break with the hard knockdown. What are we gonna see as the option here?
The jump in. Once again, not respecting the jump H. We saw that earlier, and it's working out for LeafBlade once again. Might have to chill out on the Oki situations, right?
Yeah, 100%. And now we're off of the back of just a couple interactions that LeafBlade figured out and got right. We're going into game number 5.
We can show that if respect is not given, they're going to take it for themselves, right?
Yeah, if you're not going to give it to me, I'm going to earn it. And I can tell you one thing, LeafBlade has absolutely earned it, but April, that memory of a goldfish saying, what respect? I'm just going to hold forward, keep you in the corner, mix, 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 and the mini Faust as well has got my back.
Wow, what a high hitbox there on April's side.
And LeafBlade gets out. That is pivotal. Blue RC goes for the grab, I think, and then the DP going to beat that out.
We saw the IBFT go up for LeafBlade. Fortunately, wasn't able to get the full sequence here. Looking pretty dire. Going to go low this time. Great blocks.
April just trying to jab check, keep things from getting out of hand. You do have a fragile lead, and the distance is going to work in April's favor, closing out that first round.
Getting hooked by the scalpel at the very end. April now on the verge of victory, but we've seen how this is going back and forth over and over again.
Is this it? Could this be the final round? LeafBlade has to win 2. April only needs 1, but right now it is firmly in LeafBlade's court.
What a 6-speed coming out from April. Going to be turning the positioning around.
Ooh, dive kick. I like it.
Like dive snap.
Yeah, okay. I see you.
Going to be looking surgical. It's about to be looking clinical in a second.
Oh my goodness. But LeafBlade finding that precision to get through the burst, turning things around, putting LeafBlade in the corner. Is this it? Not going to be enough off the wall break.
We do have meter potentially. Could be a cancel coming soon from LeafBlade side.
But we got some resources
That's
on
huge.
both sides.
That's huge. Yeah, and one more mix. I think this could be the full conversion. Unless,
oh,
okay, all right.
The coverage.
All right, and no other way.
Yeah, we're alive. The only way this could have gone, April and LeafBlade. LeafBlade gets the early hit, but April kept it from getting out of hand so many times that has turned into a full combo.
And we're seeing April back off just a little bit just because LeafBlade hasn't played wild,
Oh,
right? Throwing out so many moves.
April does have that bomb in hand.
But can you get to use it? I don't think so when LeafBlade is in the driver's seat.
Oh,
Finally blocking the tap dust.
That was terrifying. I was ready for the game to be over right there. But April, like you said, adapting.
Yeah, the defense has been immaculate on both sides. The crouch throwing off the mix-up.
And the meteors, finally, when he needs it, April getting all of the resources, gets the grab, doesn't go for the air G. I was expecting it. I think LeafBlade was as well, but finds a way out. Red RC into the dust, into the combo, and closing it out. Beautiful stuff from April, taking it over LeafBlade in those final moments. Truly